So if I were going to prepare for an audition, what I would do is 5 minutes before, I know I'm going to have to go into that room, I'm probably thinking about, oh, what's going to happen, and instead of like letting my mind take me away on a story, the better thing is, and what I would do personally, is to say, okay, wait a minute. Take a deep breath, exhale it away with a sigh, let it go, close my eyes, and just bring all of my attention inside and just sit there for a moment. And if I feel the tension start to build up again, I'd relax it and let it go. And then I might start to do some deeper breath work where you fill up the belly, the back, the sides. So bringing it back to the breath really helps to bring me in my center and helps focus me to be like, okay, here. I'm not going to worry about this story. I'm not going to let my mind be taken away from the physical being right here, right now. Other exercises that would be helpful in addition to the breathing are some of the ones that we did in our class today, where it's like maybe I can feel like tension in my shoulders. I would just maybe move my neck, maybe make some circles, arm circles, neck circles, just anything to kind of like release the tension rather than letting it get stuck or built up in any one area. And I find that a lot of musicians have a lot of issues with the upper body stress area in the neck and shoulders. So a lot of the things that we did in our class today, bringing your hands behind, opening up the chest area, doing some of the eagle arm positions with the arms to open that area in the upper neck and shoulders is very helpful. So if I'm feeling stressed like in my neck, maybe I might do some of those types of exercises. Or if I feel like I'm really not grounded, I would just sit down, plant my feet, take a deep breath, exhale it away with a sigh, and try to just center myself that way. And usually I find that that's the most helpful for an audition, because most people do get anxious about that. So rather than flying up here somewhere, just ground yourself, connect. Once you're inside that audition room, then a whole new set of things can come up where you might start to get really anxious and excited again, and you can visualize pretending that maybe the audience is not there. You can, better than that would be to pretend that they're your friends and they've come because they really want to hear you play. They want to see you, they want the best for you. Usually in an audition situation, it's more of a case where like, oh, I know I'm going into this room because I'm being judged. So the mind comes back and the mind takes you away and it says, I'm being judged, so now I'm scared. But if you're my friend, then it'd be like, oh, you're just my friend, and I'm going to play for you because I know you're here because you want the best for me, or you want me to hear my music. So putting yourself in a situation like that where you are actually creating a scenario, you can change your mind in the way you think about things simply by visualizing it in a different way. When you're going into an audition experience, I think the best thing you can try to do is think positively. I mean, the way we think that can actually shape our experience. So if we get all nervous, it's not going to help us any in the audition. Whereas if you kind of twist it around, like I was talking about before, that you can say, well, these are my friends coming to see me, and I'm going to have fun playing because I have a gift and I want to share that gift with you. So I think it's more of the idea of positive thinking than any one particular word or a mantra that you might say. You might just say peace, 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 calm, fun. You can find your own word that can resonate with you.